E aí galera, beleza? Estamos aqui para o segundo vídeo do canal e trazendo agora mais uma MD3 da SK Gaming, disputando o campeonato da Star Series lá na Ucrânia, nesta madrugada de segunda-feira, às 4 da manhã, horário de Brasília. Vamos ver aí os melhores momentos dos 3 mapas.
Necessary, you're one man up already, but
it's 15-1.
Yeah, it's 15-1, and this has to just mess with the heads of SK, and they're not able to get anything close in. The GPS has tracked Boltz, and that's going to be attacker closing it out 16-1. I mean, what's there to say?
I don't opportunity really know. To SK. They need to move.
They have a smoke that they can put on the bomb, but yeah, it starts diffusing before it goes off, and Stewie with a great spray.
As VG try and hold off against this execute that's about to come through from SK. Look how close they are to the smoke. Boltz boosted. He may find the angle, giving away his position, but finding 2 kills from it. The AWP dead, and Lovey falls as well, as the B site is going to be under the control of SK Gaming. SK are wrapping. Does the AWP realize it's a no, because they don't get the timing, but Lovey begins to watch his back line, because he knows that now Fallen's given away his position. Does hit the shot. Boltz finding the entry in the meantime, and SK are on the site. It's a retake setup, but still a control of the ruins. Attacker, miscommunication, not going to be able to find the kill after Stewie takes down his teammate, who's still only on a P250, finally getting punished, but that is definite miscommunication from VG. Now with SK holding on to the site, we have a retake scenario and utility to at least do it. Flushing out players, but good off angle from Cold0. Takes down Freeman, leaving just the AWP, needing to find the 1v2. He does spot the first, but that will mean nothing when Cold0 is...
we go.
Oh, the lineup though, Zoking finding 2, leaves the pressure now on Summer, who's alone. And Cold0 again, 2 massive kills. He's going to open up the site for SK, leaving the retake on, but here's where the issues come into play, right? They have incendiaries, but they have a shotgun on Lovey, and while that's good for the apps, it's not so good for the rotation. Fallen holding on to the ruins, and he's going to ruin attacker with a kill as well. VG 1 by 1 starting to get separated away. And Lovey, well, he will upgrade to at least a rifle. SK just hold on to the site. They don't need to peek, they don't need to force a kill, and as a result, VG saving. SK still have rifles intact, and this could come back to haunt this T side. They need to hurry up, Vendetta. They're still not pushed. Yeah. 20 seconds as the first contact is made, and Fer going to find that opening kill for the CT side. More work done on B, locks down that fake, and now it is Boltz hiding, and everyone not showing here for SK. They finally pounce together. Cold0 and Boltz locking it down.
Right now with the setup that SK running, wins out the initial duel. Actually finds a second one of Freeman as well. Does get traded? No, that's Boltz getting traded out.
First low as well. He's just dying back towards the site, running away.
Just enough to have Stewie rotate in. Flash comes in, finds the first one as well. That's bomb dropped.
Oh no, 20 seconds now for VG, and they've got to go fast. They've got no smoke for the CT spawn, and they don't need it anyway, because Fallen is the one hitting the shots. 2 kills on the AWP, and time out the window. Attacker's chance in this round is almost 0, and Fallen still just keeping the pressure on. Even though the pit cross comes through, Attacker probably just wants to die at this point, but Fallen looking at him, waiting till after time before he goes for the peak, and I think that was just after time. Oh, this is, yeah, I mean, they don't have any Molotov, so they can't go back in with that, but they can drop the bomb. It goes flying up short. Eventually, Fer going to be pressured, but he does win the duel. Amazing job from Fer, and it may have just saved this round because they can't get him out of the corner. Fake flash in, and although the tag is found, this is just time being wasted for VG. 20 seconds on the clock. Eventually, he gets isolated, but 19 seconds now, and Attacker's got to make his way out the apartments. Setting flashbangs up with 3 players on the site. SK, this is almost a guarantee. They'd have to make massive mistakes to lose this opportunity, and Stewie not going to do that. He finds 2 kills on the site. 3rd player up, but he can only get 1. SK
walking up into mid and then seeing if they can find Fer or not, and depending on if that goes well or not, they go back to B or commit to A.
Dear oh dear though, they've already got Summer Fallen. More damage done. Freeman gets tagged by that second shot. Now, we just want to see a fast-paced attack from VG. They're just going to go for it. In through the smoke and into the grasp of Fallen. 2 kills from him as eventually the trade is found. And Stewie flashed through the smoke. Perfect play from Stewie. 2 kills, and even though the trade is found, it gives SK the breathing room to win this one. Information and the contact. Everyone else can just filter through as well. A separate attack here from SK is perfect in the 1v3 because you can only watch one contact play for VG. They are just going to walk right in. There's the kill. Attacker's fully blind. It doesn't seem to make a difference, and the CZ getting bursted by Fallen eventually gets the kill, but now he's got 1 mag left up to try and defend this site, and 4 players to try and take down. Great flashbang though, and Fallen may have just saved the round. He may be bringing us to overtime here at the back of the site, but the round is still going as Summer is in a clutch in a 1v4, dropping 2. No utility here as the smoke in the CT spawn begins to fade. Boltz needs to be careful because he doesn't have the ranged weapon to go for this. Just trying to get himself a 1v1, trying to make this a little bit easier. But Coldzera in with the round and in with the overtime. SK are still going to bring us back despite having limitations in that buy.
Wielding the op now. We've seen Summer and Lovey use it for the start of the game, but it seems like VG wants to poke around towards A, and that's not going to pan out very well. Summer gets taken out by Fur, and no trade to be found. Freeman, the second he shows up, he's going to be out for a duel, but Smoke's going to go down. Oh, it's not going to be a duel at all. Boltz just takes his head clean off, and that leaves his attacker. Peers out the smoke. Decides to back out. He needs to get the bomb.
There's no time. There's 15 seconds left. The bomb's in the bottom mid as well.
Needs to die.
Yeah, that round's over. Forced out of the B site almost by rotations. Coldzera is still going to get a kill on A, but Stewie is committed to the CT spawn. There's no one on the site here for SK. We've got to boost up though, so Stewie in a very good position to do damage, but he whiffs the spray. That's an opportunity for VG, and they will take it right out of his hands. 12 seconds up. Fallen knows he can try and stop the plant, but with him missing his shot, he has to fall back. Both players low, both Warpers low, but Fur is going to be boosted up again. The rinse and repeat here from SK will only account for one more frag. And with tags up on every single player, almost apart from Boltz, things are going to be very, very close here in the retake. Molotov in, forces out Summer, but he doesn't get caught from the player in Ruins. That's a bit of a mistake from SK. And the fight is found from Boltz, who wins his duel as well. Trade straight back from Summer, who gives away his position, but Lovey getting a shot, and now being in the 1v1 up against Fallen. He's got to close the distance, and he's got to do it fast. He does find this shot, and Fallen saving the day here for SK Gaming in the retake. Up in the apps, and they won't expect this. We've not seen this position before from the AWP, and there we go. Attacker decapitating Fur. And the flashes should force him off the angle here. There's no way he can really commit to that. I like the smoke is close though. He's going to be kind of cut off by that. And there we go. Stu just runs in. Zoki making the drop noise and giving it away with his bullets at least going through. He's not going to be able to take down Stewie. Coldzera climbs the top and shoots him down. The king in the high castle at least going to be able to maybe win SK this map. Another frag found from Coldzera, and it's a 4v2 for the retake. VG, surely no way they can get back into the site. The Molotov forces out Fallen, but he wins his duel anyway. And look at this from Fallen, just hunting it down. Coldzera finds the third, and that will be SK to pull it back.
So, yeah, no, that's a bit of a danger as well, but...
And it works both ways, right? SK may be weak on the first game because they're being counter-stratted, but then going forward, maybe they start to show their own game and people can counter-strat them less. But we'll get into that later. We're into the pistol, and Fallen certainly is. 2 kills on the USP already. Third player running through. Boltz is going to lock down onto Zoking, and that was very split from Flash. I mean, some are not even joining Zoking on that push in through Ivy.
Oh, that's one of the non-dinked up players down.
Oh,
is he doing it? Is he doing it?
1 by 1.
10 HP though.
Oh, what? Summer? It's in a 1v1 now. No way he's going to win this round.
40 seconds.
Boltz tagged up and he's repositioned in the open, but he saves the day. Oh, that got way
They haven't done any of that. They've given up complete map control, so they're going to have to go up against a much more stronger SK defense. And, well, Molotovs are going to burn them as well.
Oh no, Stewie, he had his back turned. Look at this wrap from Fallen though. He's rotating back in through, and a shot through the smoke from Fallen. Exactly what he needed. Attack is still dangerously close, but it doesn't seem to matter because Fallen's dropped the bomb as well. Removed any chance of getting a bomb part here. Attacker, big kill there. But in the meantime, Coldzera's wormed his way behind enemy lines. There's the bomb not getting dropped because Coldzera misses. And the second one, Zolking needs to kill him, but he's going to miss all his opportunities, leaving Attacker to try and find this 4K. We've seen massive performances from this exact man, and pushed up to the connector. He's found 3 so far, but does he know where Fur is? He came on the long wrap. He's not been spotted. Attack is still focused towards the spawn, and the timing of the peak does work out for Fur.
They didn't do it in the previous round. Now they're just going for straight up duels, and that's not going to work out at all.
Oh, Boltz is having such a good game so far. 2 kills there, locking down main. Coldzera again with the AWP. He's rotated off B, and
the net is slowly closing in on him.
Just go be careful he doesn't die out of time at this point.
Put pressure on.
Oh, such a nice angle. Catches Attacker. Holding for it, but not ready. And Summer at least trading up does take down Fur, who continues to play aggressive after SK have a pick. And at a 12-2 scoreline, that doesn't really surprise me, but it's not going to work out. And Coldzera dropped by Freeman as well. Fallen again, the man of all trades here, is going to come in with a second of the round. And Boltz even defending as well from the back of the site. He's going to find himself 2. This should just leave Summer stuck in a 1v3 and probably without a lot of chance.
Spot out one.
This is certainly a B-side play with the current positions being held and some aggression from CT side as well. Summer looking for contact up on the box halls. Does spot a lot of players, but instantly dinked down. Freeman with no utility either. He's got to hit some shots as they start to run out through upper, trying to finish off this low HP player. Stewie decapitated by Summer, who does give his revenge. Lovey as well gets a shot from the connector. These rotations are in for VG, but will the shots match it? Because Freeman is whiffing. He's not able to kill Fur. He's so low. 2 HP on the site and still getting the frag. Fur holds on to the round here for SK Gaming. The shot's close to the smoke. Fur ducking below the bullets of Zoking, and that gives himself another opportunity. But this duel needs to be won by attacker if they want to retake, because Boltz is in a really good spot to just constantly pressure the players on the site from above. Finally, the close range. He does win the duel. Fur as well follows up, and now they can't even get on the bomb. The time is ticking away. Boltz doesn't need to peek, and Zoking running away. Very scarily dominant fashion, but unfortunately for them, it seems like their time here in the first best of 3 is over. Cold Zero looks to make it so as Boltz as well.
Como podemos ver aí, né, guys? Tomamos um sacode aí no primeiro mapa da Quase, mas conseguimos retornar com vitória no último mapa, com um sacode também no mapa da trem. Muito obrigado a todos que assistiram o vídeo até aqui o final. Deixem o like, compartilhem o vídeo, sigam nossas redes sociais que estão embaixo aí na descrição do vídeo. Muito obrigado, valeu, tchau!